Ladies and gentlemen, muties, welcome back to the Four Mutantkind podcast, where we talk about superheroes, movies, TV shows, and really all forms of media. I'm your host Solomon with my wonderful co-host CJ. Let him know what it is, C.
It's a Steelers Sunday. Got my terrible towel.
Yeah, yeah,
Steelers versus
okay.
Jets. I pray to God they're not getting spanked right now. Last time I checked, it was like 9-7. You know what I'm saying? So
W-
hopefully,
9-7 who? Steelers, please.
Jets.
Oof.
It's all right though. It's first quarter, second quarter. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm,
not gonna check the score throughout the pod because I might freak the fuck out. So
please don't. Please don't do that because I need you, buddy.
yeah,
Don't need you to get a toaster and drop it in a pool of water with you in it.
yeah.
Um,
Unfortunately,
hey, y'all gonna do the same thing y'all do every year. Be
so
eaten.
okay, don't do this. We're gonna get to the first topic. First
Yeah.
topic of today is James Gunn just announced the Superman Man of Tomorrow will be released in 2027. I think it's great that James Gunn is hopping on the sequel immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I really don't trust that 2027 release date. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really trust any release dates until we see a visual trailer or like actual confirmation.
That's so real. And like I'm I'm super excited, of course, Who doesn't want to see another Superman film after the high we just got? But again, you're right. Release dates when they're told too early, all they do is just get pushed like the Spider-Man movie that's being pushed another 3, 4 years. It
Hmm.
says it's gonna be out in 2027. That's not really happening. But like it's better to say something is in the works rather than hold your production team, actors, directors, all the people that are supposed to be in charge of it, charge of the film, um, for that. Because like the actor Seaman Liu, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, he has been waiting for Shang-Chi too because it's gotten a lot of high praise for a movie that a lot of people didn't know anything about that character. All they knew was Ten Rings, and then out of nowhere, that movie just started to become one of the best ones out of Phase Four. What a lot of people didn't think anything was going to happen to that movie or anything about that character, but a lot of people are very much into it. Simu Liu is Loki giving DC praise, but Loki throwing Marvel shade, which he should.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like they throw everything away. Like even from like the villains, you know what I'm saying? Because like they really could have capitalized off of Wanda after the what is this shit? The Doctor
Uh,
Strange movie
um, um,
into the
Madness.
mercy.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah. Multiverse
multiverse of madness. Fuck.
Madness. Yes.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because it's
Hmm.
just like they just throw characters away
They
too
do.
early.
Hmm. See,
And even with Moon Knight, bruh, a lot of
yes.
people love Moon Knight.
Oh my God, you're so right. And like they left with a ginormous cliffhanger, with showing us the third personality in his head.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's really unfortunate the way that they just be throwing characters away because it's like they don't really plan it out and they just want people to, you know what I'm saying, just gravitate towards it just because it's a name that they're putting out there that people recognize.
for sure. And like Oscar Isaac, like I think he can obviously still play Moon Knight forever. Not forever, but as long as he can. But yeah, he's getting up there in like in age, which kind of sounds rude, but it's like, the gray hairs be showing and you can't move as fast as you can, but I'm still excited. I hope they do Moon Knight too, or just have him in. Well, they said all those characters that we didn't see will be in Doomsday.
Okay.
Exactly.
Good God.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, but with Superman, Man of Tomorrow, a lot of people are speculating like who's going to be in it because we already saw the picture. I'm about to pull it up right now. The picture of Superman and Lex Luthor in his armored suit, which is going to be tough, which means that Lex Luthor got out of jail. For all the people that didn't think someone could do war crimes like that and then get out of jail, look who's in president right now in real life. But, but a lot of people are wondering like who else is going to be in this movie, right? And a lot of people are thinking that the Flash is going to be in it. I hope he is in it. And then people are also speculating that it might be the actor that's going to play him is Grant Gustin. If you don't remember that name or sounds familiar, it's because he is the actor that played the Flash in the CW series for who knows how long. After season four, really after season three, it just went on for too long.
Yeah, bro. Because I remember us watching that in college, and we were like, okay, they're they're doing a little. bit too much. It's just like the CW was making a whole bunch of stuff really goofy. But I would love to see him redo his role as like the Flash
Hmm.
in like a cinematic universe.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
they in the Flash movie, they showed him in there with that terrible person Ezra, whatever his name is, in the actual movie, and it was really cool because you got to see him. You're like, well, I'm in another universe, and this is what you look like. We're both the Flash, and it's really fucking cool. But like Grant Gustin, I think would be the hands down best option, and I don't know the actor's name that would play the Reverse Flash because he plays a menacing Reverse Flash. If you watch season one, you were terrified. You were like, how can you be this evil? Like, how are you this manipulative? And I'm like, yo, this is amazing.
Yeah, the fact that they had him real devious on a CW show like that is just great because CW shows are extremely corny. You know what I'm saying?
Extremely.
And for him to be that like fear invoking, you know what I'm saying? Good, great actor.
To
Both of
be
them need, but I want to see both of them
literally
honestly.
to be that fear invoking and like no blood is being shed. It's just people just getting their ass beat, and then Reverse Flash just stayed toying with his mind and like vibrating his face so you can't see him, and you're just like,
Mm,
who is this man? Like tough, tough.
real tough.
Mhm. Let's get
So for our next topic, we're going to talk about our. Okay,
that's going in the pod. I'm sorry. It's going in the pod. I'm sorry. That face
for
right there.
for our next topic, we're going to talk about what superhero would be the best slash worst spouse.
Mm.
Do you want to give yours first?
Okay, let me really try to educate y'all. Let me think. So I think if you just start, let's start off with best. I think someone that could be probably one of the best spouses might be a weird pull, John Stewart, Green Lantern. I think for some reason he can be a great spouse. If you remember in the original Justice League animation, him and Hawkgirl, he had to be quiet, but he he was loving her down. He was
He was
loving
like
her.
one of the most strong silent types. I get it.
Exactly. And like he seems like the person to really like put his woman forward, make sure that he will take control what needs to be take control of, but he's not afraid of a strong woman.
Basically, he's like you.
Type shit, nigga. That's the
Basically, he's like
biggest
you.
compliment you ever given
Basically, he's
me,
like
nigga.
you.
Ever given me. And then also, I think another one would be Magneto.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a great pull.
Thank you, thank you.
Great
I
pull.
you saw it in X-Men 97. And also you see it in the comics. Like Magneto, gentle lover, nigga. Gentle lover with his people. He cares about his people, his family, the people that he calls family, his kind. But if you don't, but if you cross his kind, he will fuck you up.
And he could pull the menstrual blood out the coochie whenever. Okay, because the blood has iron in it. My fault. I fucked it up. Okay.
They didn't see my face. Oh, 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 oh. What are yours? What are yours? What are yours?
Okay.
What are
Did you
yours?
did you want to list your other ones off? Because I know you.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry for yelling, everybody. So some other ones I'm just gonna name off. I think y'all would agree. I think y'all would agree. I have
Oh,
Black.
I'm sorry. I'm
Cause
muting
like,
myself.
no, cause like, side tangent. You not wrong, but like, I can't keep going with it. Okay, so I have Black Panther, Superman, John Stewart, Magneto, Pepper Potts, cause she's loyal as hell. She left her some Tony, and
Solid.
Storm for the best spouses.
Storm great pull.
Storm is just like Storm is a goddess that uh gives her presence to you. You don't control her. She's just around, and she don't fuck around. She like you, and that's you.
I feel like you got to be a strong man to deal with Storm though, because like she only gonna be a traditional wife, unless you are a traditional strong man type shit,
Hmm.
you know?
On the real, she gonna really like she gonna hold it down. But like when she's like, "Hey, I'm about to be gone for like 7 months," you gotta be cool with that.
Exactly. You just
Mm.
gotta let him rock.
And that's gonna play in your mind over and over again. Like God, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she? Oh my God.
type shit.
But yeah,
All
what
right,
about you? Let me hear
so
it.
my first one for the best one is gonna be Batman for monetary needs, nothing else. Besides that, he's a horrible husband. And then Wonder Woman, obviously, she's a tall Amazonian. Y'all know me. I'm freaked out. I need to get the life squeezed out of me. And these next three are gonna be for the same reason, essentially. Booster Gold, Daredevil, and the Human Torch. So with the
For good spouses?
good spouses.
Wow. Okay,
So
explain.
Booster Gold and damn, for Booster Gold and Human Torch, a lot of people don't mess with them because they're like goofy, but I feel like it's because they know something we don't. So I feel like they got that hammer on them.
You're sick.
I'm getting punished, you know what I'm saying? And then with Daredevil, I also feel like he might have a little bit of meat on him. You know what I'm saying? If I was a woman, and he knows the body, he's sensual with it.
He
He
he.
he
Mm,
he ain't got his eyes, but his other senses
you so right.
heightened, so that has
Damn.
to carry over. And they're also very loving individuals. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Booster
Real.
Gold, Johnny Storm, real out there with their personalities. But I feel like if they love you, they love you right. Same with Daredevil. You know
Okay,
what I'm
cook
saying?
King, cook. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's go to
Guys,
the worst spouses
I just
now.
gotta say this. The reason why I don't think Booster Gold, like, it's funny. I have Johnny in the worst for mine.
Really?
Only because if if Johnny doesn't love you, he will leave you as soon as possible. Like imagine Johnny Storm in this Fantastic Four had a girlfriend because he most likely did. He saw the Silver Surfer and said, fuck her."
I mean, that's valid, but honestly, I might have to play my part. I'm about to play my part, man. I'm gonna be one of them delusional joints that's like he know where home at. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go on to the worst ones.
Okay, bet that. It's funny how you said Batman is the best. For you said for monetary value, which is completely right. But I have Batman as one of the worst
That's
because,
valid.
terrible husband. Like he's it's weird. It's like he's a terrible husband for the sole fact that he is going to choose the city over you every
Hmm.
single time. But like when he's there, he's loving. But the second the city is calling, the streets is calling him. The streets are always calling for him,
You should always calling
and he always picking up.
every time.
He's like that lady that picks up the phone when Little Wayne calls, no matter who she's with.
Jesus.
Exactly. But the two I wanted to really talk about is the worst is Jean Grey and Wolverine. Jean Grey and Wolverine.
That's great.
You feel like those two feel like the just absolute worst simply because those two are just in a throuple with Cyclops. And I feel like Cyclops really be holding it down, but then his girl be getting took.
I mean, Cyclops is a dirtbag too.
He is. He is.
You could throw him in there as well,
Look,
honestly.
low key. Yeah, I should have. Damn.
They're all
Yeah,
just terrible fucking people.
for sure. For sure. But like Wolverine does something that like you're, he does something that's good, but it's also terrible. Is like he like loves on someone, but knows he's not gonna die when they die. So he kind of just like dips. He's like, "Hey, I'm about to leave forever, so like I don't need you to get too attached to me. But like I did massage your feet and ate you in a tree while looking over the skyline.
Yeah, Wolverine is really toxic because it's like, I'm going to give you the best love you've ever had in your life, and I'm going to leave immediately
Because I have to.
because I have to, because I'm going to live forever.
Yeah. And then Jean Grey just seems scary because she's gonna keep reading your mind when you angry.
Yeah, dead ass.
Just,
And she gonna manipulate the shit out of you, make you forget shit.
She gonna astral like project herself and be like, "So why are you mad at me?" It's like I'm on the toilet. I'm on the toilet. You're in Genosha, bro. Please. Like, aren't you supposed to be fighting Magneto? It's like, yeah, but like you're still mad at me. Like, what happened? I'm like, oh, bro. I'm trying to take a shit. I'm at work. But yeah.
All right, so for my worst ones, I have Batman also, but I also put Jason Todd on there. Similar reasons.
Let me
Because
let you cook.
Batman, it's like, why you always want to hang out with these little ass kids in spandex? And every time this clown in a fucked up suit comes calling, you leaving.
Yeah.
You want these little boys and this circus freak over me. That's just crazy to me. And then next up, I got Martian Manhunter because I feel like he it could go either really good or really bad, and I'm not really willing to chance the really bad part. And I feel like he would just read your mind and be overly doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Don't give you no space to grow type shit.
Yeah, bro. Because he's
Yeah.
like one of those niggas that like cares too much, and it's just like
Mm.
relax. And then for
Mm.
the last one, I got any of the Ninja Turtles because I feel like they would try to ask to run a train on you.
Ah, that's real. Fuck.
And they only eat pizza and live in fucking
I know
the
them niggas.
sewers.
Them niggas is nasty. Them niggas smell like poo poo water and pizza and pepperoni pizza.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, ew. That's so nasty. Oh my God, that's so nasty. I'm actually very terrified, but I can't
And
show
they're
it for some reason.
broke too. They ain't get no money.
They ain't get no money,
So they
but they damn, you're right.
that's a horrible fit. Like either of them. Yeah, they may have good personalities, but just like one, like I said, they're gonna run a train on you. Two, all they eat is pizza. Three, they live in a fucking sewer and stinking. They don't have money.
Oh God. And it's horrible because no matter what in that train, Raph is always first, and that nigga has the most pent-up aggression.
Okay.
But okay, wait, if we change, wait, no, before we change the topic, I do want to say this. I want to say Spider-Man is, I think, one of the worst ones. That's a bad
Yeah.
spouse because
I was gonna put him on there, but I feel like that would have been too easy.
because it completely is. When you didn't bring it up, I was like, okay, we have to bring up at least Spider-Man, like, because Spider-Man is like a great person, but like terrible in relationships. But granted, it's not because he's not trying. It's just he's just in the worst predicaments in the world. Like that nigga really be fighting all the all the villains in New York, and
Yeah.
and then like every one of his love interests expects him to make it to dinner at 7. It's like.
Honestly, if I'm Peter Parker, I'm not messing with no women. I'm only messing with sex workers, bro. Because if you mean to tell me I gotta deal with Avenger level threats, and the Avengers is having a fucking tea party in Paris, celebrating how they changed the world and shit, and I have to fight Galactus? Are you
by my
shitting me?
by myself, and then y'all come at the last minute when my entire costume is ripped to shreds, and half of the New York City can see my face.
Yeah, absolutely not, bro.
And like he just be going through it. It's just because like he don't need no real girlfriend. He just need a friend to talk to that he can just like fuck
Bust
off.
inside, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Unfortunately,
No strings attached, which is exactly why he should start talking to sex workers, bro. It's
that's real.
perfect. He don't got money for it. Damn it!
That
He
just
don't
made
got
me
money for it.
that just made me so
Oh
sad.
my god, bro.
Okay, next topic. Since we're technically on Marvel because of Spider-Man.
Shit.
We want to talk about the new project that's coming up. Actually, in this month in September is the Marvel Zombies. I want to start off with this topic only because I'm so excited for the Marvel Animation Studios on continuing working on projects because for some reason I felt like they were going to stop because they got a lot of bad backlash from the last season of What If, understandably because they're so focused on Peggy Carter. But I like how this animation style is continuing, and I also really enjoy how this animation and like how they're doing a spin-off though of the What If series. I love the What If series. I like the What If comics, and I like how they're doing a spin-off basically of What If. Like, what if Marvel zombies continue to still live? Like, how are y'all going to fix this problem in a world where uh like Wanda is a zombie?
Hmm.
They already did that in the first season, but like, how are you going to do it when like you see Namor as a zombie, the man that can mans the seas? That's kind of terrifying. Like,
Yeah, bro.
mhm.
And I'm really excited because they started out with saying that it's rated mature. And if you're
Mm,
gonna do anything zombie, you need that shit to be mature because we need to see bloods, we need to see gore, heads chopped off, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I like it because I feel like the MCU tries to keep stuff really cookie cutter to appeal to everybody, like the lowest common denominator, especially like children, you know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I think that them niching out and separating themselves from the normal joint makes it like really good, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I believe it's coming out on September 24th, which is in a few weeks, so that's very fucking dope.
Exactly. You definitely will get like something from us from that because we're excited for that because there's so many like little clips in the trailer that they shown and that's given us such I think that's what they should do though with trailers now. Like give us a trailer and then 3 weeks from now that movie's coming out.
That's how it always should be, bro.
It really
I will
should.
say the only thing that I'm not excited about in this show is the fact that Aquafina is in it. Why
Oh, she is.
why the hell is Aquafina in Marvel Zombies?
Why is she in everything?
She's in everything, bro.
They push her
Inescapable.
so hard. I don't get that. There are plenty of other Asian American actors or just Asian actors that are funny.
Nick, get Timothy Delgado in the MCU, bro.
Man. Well,
Put him on the MCU,
he
bro.
he rots for black people too hard. That's why they don't fuck with him. Like on God, that's it.
It's because like Aquafina got that fake ass black accent. But Timothy Delgado actually embraced by the culture. They don't want that because they don't want black people.
Um, No,
Anyways,
really talk about it. Really talk about it.
anyways,
Oh, because
we
real
gonna
quick.
get we
Nah,
gonna get
because
into the highlights. We gonna get into the highlights because we're gonna go on a tangent. So some of my highlights from the trailer are Spider-Man ripping zombies' heads off. Very tough. And then seeing zombie Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet,
terrifying.
it's just like, how are these mindless beings going to be like working with this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I remember in the What If series, Wanda was controlling a lot of the zombies. Like, she was just mentally, but she understood what was going on. Like, she was dying. She was doing all this for Vision and shit. And she was like, so Thanos as a zombie going to fight, I believe, because what are the superheroes are Spider-Man, I think, Wasp, who else?
Blade.
Blade, and
There was some shorty with a gun. I don't know who
yeah,
it is.
I don't know either. But these basically these are like the last superheroes. These are probably a team that was never gonna ever work together. Like just in general, like they were never just gonna be on the same mission.
Hmm.
And now they have to stop an entire uh world full of
Zombie
zombies.
mutants, zombie superheroes. That shit is
Hmm.
crazy.
Like what like the Namor thing, like that was one of my biggest highlights was like seeing Namor literally be a zombie and probably controlling all of like the ocean's creatures.
Yeah, that
Terrifying.
shit's nuts, bro.
Terrifying.
I also like the fact that it's like a different take on zombies because like normally it's like zombies are mindless people or mindless beings, you know what I'm saying? But it's like
Hmm.
there's a little bit of their personality still in the zombie. And
Exactly.
it's such a dope take on
Hmm.
like zombie lore.
It's crazy that they can still use their powers.
Yeah.
Like, and there's no training. It's just like it's in the back of their mind. It's yeah, it becomes like reflex.
Yeah, it's still in
That
their subconscious.
God, that's terrifying. Because oh God, imagine real life a SEAL Team Six zombies.
Yeah, nah, absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Absolutely the fuck not.
I'm scared now. Oh my God. My eyes are watering. I'm getting scared. I'm a little terrified. Like, next topic, please.
And for our last topic today, we're going to talk about how Batman has the worst and the dumbest fan base of all time. Because I was on TikTok live, and this is not my first time seeing this dude, but he was talking about how Batman low diff beats Goku.
Huh?
Low diff.
Wait.
Low diff, Solomon.
What? What are you talking?
Goku. And he said it's because Goku can't breathe in outer space. I didn't catch
Whoa. Is he
yeah,
brain dead?
yeah. I mean he can't, but how are you gonna get him out there?
No, is he brain dead? Is the man that said that brain dead? And no
I
disrespect, no disrespect. Um,
I don't know, bro. Like he was talking about how they were arguing like bring up the anime panel, bring up the manga panel. He can't breathe in outer space. And it's like, yeah, he can't, but how are you gonna get Goku in outer space as Batman?
what doesn't make any I just hate, oh my God. As a Batman fan, I just hate like I do hate prep time. Stop that. Like We need to stop that.
You can't prep time instant transmission.
You you literally can't prep time a man that trains with gods. You really can't stop saying give Batman like a year to prep. He's gonna be Goku. That's why is that the stipulation in the fight all the time?
I don't get it, bro. Like, um, it makes no sense. But you know what's even crazier? I
What?
mean, it's just as crazy. But he said that Batman beats Spider-Man low diff. Low diff, bruh. And he was saying it's because Batman was able to he was able to fall out of into space and hit the ground to survive. So none of Spider-Man's hits would get to him. I wish I was playing Solomon. This dude is a special being of
Special.
rage bait.
This thing is a special being a nut job. Oh my God, because he got me. That would piss me off. Because
The people in like the live stream were just like, "What are you talking about?"
completely, but it got his engagement up.
It got
I
his engagement up,
I
right?
know
It's
it
just
did that
ridiculous.
because yes, I think Spider-Man beats Batman, but I even hate even saying that only because like those two can have a really good fight, but Spider-Man is so obviously stronger than this man. And like if you just drop Batman in New York, he's gonna live for a little bit, but Spider-Man is going to rip that nigga in half.
Yeah, you drop Batman in Marvel's New York. Batman's getting his legs blown to smithereens. They gonna Lieutenant Dan him just because. Like what?
Because like I can't imagine. Well, like I hate to give like credit to this because I'm thinking like if you put Batman in the Avengers 1 movie, it's like what is he gonna do to the the alien invasion, Zatari invasion? And I'm like, well then that's not fair because Black Widow and Hawkeye are in there, they're holding their own, and Batman beats them like easy diff. So it's like
I don't know about that.
you don't. Oh wow, you ready to piss off?
I guess in the MCU,
Yeah,
but like
I was
comic
like,
wise, it's pretty even. I feel like
Really?
I feel like it would be pretty even comic wise
I feel like
to a certain extent.
to an certain extent, like I think I don't know. Batman does like Batman fights with gods, so it's like I think, and so do Black Widow and Hawkeye, but Batman really be putting the paws on niggas, like
Yeah, I just don't think it's a
niggas he has no
wash. So
business. Really? So what do you
it's not a
think?
wash.
Like mid difficult?
Yeah, mid
Okay,
for
mid.
sure.
I feel.
But the craziest
I
thing
was still
about
say
this
easy. Hmm.
is he says Batman, Spider Man low diff, but Batman Thor is mid diff. Batman wins mid diff.
Yeah. Tell this nigga to shut the fuck up. Tell tell that nigga to actually shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro. And he tried to use, I can't remember the exact feat that he said, but he said that Batman dodged something at such a high level, high speed that he would be able to dodge Mjolnir.
See, I be hating these comparisons because it's like, yes, I understand you're taking shut the fuck up with that Mjolnir shit. Like understand the writers are writing for no matter for what for this nigga to win, but that nigga does lose. He just gets away. Every piece of Batman media, that nigga is usually losing in the beginning to the beginning of Act 3, and then he wins.
Yeah,
There's no Act 3. It's that nigga gets speed blitz, and then that's the end of the conversation.
exactly.
That
Exactly, bro.
niggas, yes, he has a contingency plan for literal gods.
What are Thor's weaknesses, though, that he could exploit?
You tell me. No,
Beer, women. What?
because like their reasoning is like give him a single year, give him 1 year, he'll figure it out. It's like, bro, we not giving no niggas no years, bro. It's we boxing right now. You said you gonna fuck my bitch. Now we gotta die. Now
Exactly,
niggas
bro.
gotta die. That's what's going on. Thor said, Catwoman gives the worst top in the world, and then Batman got to do something about it. What are you gonna do about it, bro? What are you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it, bro?
Not a damn thing. What that nigga, fuck Gotham, nigga. This in your head, nigga. What?
All right, muties and gentle muties, we're at the end of the podcast, so it's time for our mutant propaganda segment where we give you our recommendations on shows, movies, books, and overall just things we've been recently indulging in. So I'll let Solomon go first and give you his recommendation.
Yes, yes, muties. Okay, so bear with me, guys. I am doing something out of the ordinary, actually. I'm gonna let you guys put on a podcast. The podcast that I want you guys to actually listen to, watch on YouTube or wherever. It's called the Grits and Eggs Podcast. You guys probably seen them on TikTok, probably seen them on YouTube, just seen them on, even if you have them on Patreon, you already know about them. The Grits and Eggs Podcast is honestly a podcast that's, I don't want to say lifestyle, but they talk about a lot of things also in the black community. They talk about a lot of things that are happening in today's time. They also talk about music. They talk about a lot of things that they just want to talk about. They're probably one of my like, the word is like, they're one of my inspirations for podcasting. I always wanted to do a podcast, so I got to do it with CJ. But they're like two people that I've been watching for a while, and I fully agree with a lot of things that they're saying, and I think they also need to be highlighted more. They just talk about so many important topics in life that I think that everyone should watch.
Yeah, man. Shout out Big Ice Cup.
Big Ice Cup,
Big Ice Cup.
Big
And
Ice Cup. Yeah,
Deontay Kyle, man. Real nigga shit, bro.
that's what I'm saying, man. If you know about him, you know, man. If you're a black man that cares about black issues, this is a podcast that I think you definitely need to tap in with. And they also talk about a
Yeah.
lot of music too that I think a lot of people would like. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So for mine, it's another book this week. It's called hold on. The Night Ends with Fire.
Hmm. Got you.
Fire shit, bro.
Hmm.
I'm about 128 pages into it. It's like 400 something. And I
Hmm.
got this last week. I've been ripping through it, bro. This book is essentially like if Mulan got a symbiote, but the symbiote is a spirit god dragon of water.
Nigga,
And she's
what?
also water bending.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
Yeah, bro.
God.
It's amazing. I can't put this shit down, bro.
Oh my God.
And like it's different from Mulan because she joins the army not to save her dad, but to get away from her dad because he's abusive and he was
Okay.
gonna marry her off to this another abusive nigga for some money or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So she ends up joining the army and there's like a love story to it. A bunch of like dynamics with women and like their gender and trying to portray masculinity as a woman and fit
Hmm.
a woman fitting into a man's world, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Real good shit, bro.
Jesus.
Really good.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Peak fiction, bro. And there's a second book.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh yeah, gotta get on that. I need you to start sending me these
I
because
got you,
we don't
bro.
talk about this beforehand. So I need you to start sending me them so I can stop. I'll be surprised.
I got you, bro.
I'll be surprised. And it's crazy they talk about Mulan because a lot of people are starting to talk more about Mulan and how like Mulan was. People are saying Mulan is probably the best Disney princess.
I could see it. Yeah.
Right?
She was doing her thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Man, she went out there protect her daddy, protect her whole family. Be like, yo, I can't let you die out here.
Type shit.
Became the best warrior type shit. You know.
And old dude was gay, bro. He was low key a little bit upset that Mulan was a woman. I'm not gonna hold you.
Was he upset or relieved?
He was mad, bro. He said, Your titties are bound. You have titties. You got titties. He was upset, bro.
He was a bit
Okay,
upset. He
he
was a
wanted
bit.
some penis
No, I think he was, and oh my God, this is might sound messed up. He was confused. He was like, so like because he went through like months like understanding that he likes men, and then I don't know, he was like, whoa, You're a woman.
That's what I'm saying. He was mad, bro. Okay, we got we're getting so off track.
Okay, we
We're
want to
so
say
off track.
we want to say this, muties and gentlemen, muties. We want to say thank you for coming to the Mutant Kind podcast. I'm stumbling over my words because honestly, this was a very fun episode. Thank y'all for listening. My name is Solomon with my wonderful co-host CJ. Let him know what it is. See,
Yeah. If I beat that pussy up, is you gonna tell on me? If I
if I
beat
be
that pussy up, is you gonna tell on me?
no,
Girl, I
I
gotta know.
got.
Yeah. Y'all have a great day.